Spring has sprung in Central Texas, and there is just too much to do to be stuck in the house cooking and cleaning all the time. So today I'm going to show you a quick and easy dessert, no baking required. Thanks for joining me today on Susan's Cozy Kitchen while I make a no-bake cheesecake. Alright, the first thing that you want to do when you make this is prepare your crust. Now, I am really taking this the no-bake, easy way. I bought my pie crust. You can make a pie crust if you want, or you can buy one at the store. I figure if I'm going to take the easy way, I'm really going to take the easy way out, and I'm just going to buy my crust. It's easy to make. Graham crackers, some butter, and a little bit of sugar. Mix it together, press it in your pie pan, and you've got it. Tons and tons of recipes online. Look one up if you don't want to buy one pre-made. Or you can take the lazy way like me, be a lazy Susan, and buy your pie crust. So I have prepared my pie crust by opening it up, and I've just got it sitting over here to the side waiting. And here is a really good tip for you. If you don't want to put saran wrap or some kind of cling wrap or aluminum foil over it, pull the little piece of paper out, take off the sticky stuff, wash it, and then after you've made your pie, turn it upside down so that, you know, the part that touches the crust while it's in the store is up, and then you just put that over it and you've got something to protect your pie while you have it in the refrigerator. So never throw this away. Keep this because it is the perfect pie cover. And I will be washing this in a little bit after I get the pie made. And it's time to start putting this together. The ingredients could not be more simple, and let me tell you, this is such an easy thing to do. It's not as good as a baked cheesecake, I'll be honest, but it's better than one of those mixes that you buy. You're making this out of real ingredients. Okay, so 2 blocks of full fat cream cheese. Everything in this is full fat. It's not diet anything, but I mean, let's face it, it's a small pie, and after all, it is dessert. You know, dessert should never be diet. That's my opinion anyway. All right, next up, it's time for the mixer. And I'm just going to mix the cream cheese together until it's nice and smooth. Kind of medium speed. And if I forgot to say so already, you want it to be room temperature. So leave your cream cheese sitting out on the counter for an hour or so and let it warm up. There we go. And be careful because you'll get cream cheese all over the place. Okay, we've got the cream cheese mixed until it's smooth. Now I'm going to add the sweetened condensed milk. Again, any brand you want, as long as it is the regular sweetened condensed milk. Again, don't go for the low fat, don't go for the no sugar. You want the regular stuff. You want it to have all the yummy in there. Okay. Use your spatula, get it all out. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay. I should tell you that I have sort of taken Martha Stewart's no-bake cheesecake recipe and made it my own. And this is where I differ from Martha. She uses a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, I simply juice 1 lemon. Okay, roll the lemon so that it will get nice and juicy and it makes it easier to juice. Now, you could squeeze it into your hand, catch all of the seeds that way, or if you have a juicer, you can do this. And I have a nice little lovely juicer, antique, so that I love to use this whenever I get the chance. So, now, if you're wondering why I'm not making a baked cheesecake after saying that they are better, 2 reasons. 1, I don't want to heat up the kitchen, and 2, when you bake a cheesecake, you have to use a springform pan, and I don't have one. And it's one of those things that I might use once a year, if that often, and I tend to be kind of frugal. Another word for saying I'm too cheap to go buy one. I had one. I had one. I bought one to make cheesecakes and other desserts with, and I think I used it all of 2 times, and then we moved into a tiny little townhouse, and I only had room in my kitchen for the things that I used on a daily basis, and so it got packed away, stuck in the attic of the little place, and I guess with the changing of the seasons and the heat and the cold, moisture got in it and that thing rusted. Well, 10 years ago when we moved to Texas and I unpacked that box and I found that it was rusted, I threw it away. In the 10 years since then, I have wanted to use it twice. All right, so I've juiced my lemon. It might be 1/4 cup, might be more, might be less, don't know. So however much this 1 lemon is, into the mixture it goes. And I'm going to go ahead and scrape the pulp in there too, because I think that's tasty. Scrape the sides of my bowl so that I get all of the cream cheese into the cheesecake. All right. Scrape off my scraper. And back with the mixer on medium speed, and I will just mix it until everything is incorporated and it's smooth. Okay, I'm going to stop and scrape the sides. Okay. Now it's time to put it in the pie shell. Okay, and here we go. And you can see it's already starting to get firm. It's already setting up. Alright, let's get the last little bit of that out and in there. And then just spread it all around. Okay. All right, does that not look absolutely scrumptious? Now, all right, I've washed this. Now I'm going to give it a quick little dry. Okay, and I'm just going to fit this down over the edge there and crimp it around just a little bit, just so that it stays in place. and I will put this in my refrigerator and let it set up so that I can cut it and it won't run everywhere. It'll need to stay in the refrigerator at least 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. I typically make it in the morning so that it is ready to serve for dinner at night. There it is, and into the refrigerator it goes. Since I won't be filming tonight, I'm going to go ahead and taste the filling now so that you can find out how it tastes, because it's going to taste the same, except it'll have a little bit of graham cracker crust with it later. Perfect. Nice light touch of vanilla. You don't taste the lemon. It just adds a nice freshness to the filling. The cheese and the sweetened condensed milk just blend together beautifully. This is going to be fantastic. Definitely better than the boxed stuff. I encourage you to make this for your family as soon as you can. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure and give it a big thumbs up. If you've not already, please do subscribe to my channel, and while you're there, ring that notification bell so that you find out every time I upload a new video to YouTube. Thanks for watching. God bless.